Hi, I'm Jaqueline P'ng and this is Making the Call. AirAsia's shares are soaring after Maybank Investment Bank Research says it sees no risk of bankruptcy in the budget carrier. We're looking at a note from Mohsin Aziz, who's the investment bank's associate director. He's got a very colourful description of the counter, which we won't be repeating here. But what we can say is that he thinks it's cheap, as in beyond fire sale kind of cheap. Investors have been dumping the stock over fears that the airline could be ruined by the debt and default risk of its Indonesian and Filipino associates. But Mohsin says there's no chance of that. The company's balance sheet and cash from operations are sturdy, and overall the group is making money. He is sticking to a buy call on AirAsia with a target price of 2 ringgit and 5 cents. The weak ringgit, the new consumption tax, and a slowing global economy. Bad news for everyone, including port operators. But Westport seems to be weathering all this so far. I spoke to its CEO, Ruben Amir Ganalingam, recently, and he told me volumes are still holding up. Decent August exports figures, no marked slowdown in imports. Management is sticking to its 5 to 10% target growth in container traffic for FY15. Now we have a note from MBM Research this morning. It says, for all the concerns surrounding our currency, when it comes to transshipment, the weak ringgit isn't actually having a big impact. Instead, transshipment volumes will hinge largely on whether Westport's main customer, the Ocean 3 Alliance, can continue to increase market share in an overall slowing trade environment. MBM Research is retaining its buy call on the stock, citing among others the full-year impact of the October tariff hike, stable dividend payout and potentially lower taxes, depending on whether it gets its 5-year investment tax allowance. Target price 4 ringgit 79 cents. And finally, Hong Leong Investment Bank Research not very upbeat at all on the automotive sector. It says year-to-date sales has been disappointing and that the entire industry, excluding MBM Resources, have been reporting shrinking margins. MBM basically holds the distributorship and dealership of vehicle brands including Perodua, Volvo and Mitsubishi. According to the research house, MBM is leveraged to strong Perodua sales. It sees the company sustaining its earnings in the second half of this year as well as in 2016. This from robust sales at Perodua and the turnaround of its alloy wheel plant. Hong Leong named MBM as its top pick with a target price of 3 ringgit 45 cents. And that's it for Making the Call. I'm Jaqueline P'ng. Thank you for watching.